Hi. If you're like me and work from home and can be on calls for a long time, you need a good, comfortable headset for that. And I just got an upgrade from my old set. So let's discuss and check it out.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
Hi. TechLuvnMomma here, and I got some new headphones that I will be using for work. I do customer service call type work from home. I have been doing it for a few years now, and I'm always on the lookout for something comfortable yet affordable that also works really well. Since I can be on calls for a long time, so I definitely need that comfort. But I also need noise canceling as well, because I am a mom and I do have kids and animals and all the stuff that can happen while being at home, cars going by, road construction, what have you. So I am going from one type of MPows. As you can see, they're pretty beat up looking. And I'm going to the next generation of MPow that they have available on Amazon. They're both roughly about $35 for me, US dollars. And these MPows were gifted to me, and I thought I would show them off and see if this would be a good upgrade. Okay, so these are my old pair, and these are like the original MPows that are dual, really soft cushion headset that I typically use for working at home. So I've been working from home for a few years now, and I needed something that can noise cancel and make it so I was also wearing something comfortable, since I can be on calls for many hours at a time. So these are still comfortable and they still work out, but as you can see, I had to tape them. This is my superhero duct tape. And my cups are starting to come apart at the seam, which is pretty much what happened here. They were coming apart at the seam. And I understand that they are only about $35, and I was worried that that might happen, but I did get almost a year and a half out of them for $35. I guess it's not bad. This would be the second edition. From looking on Amazon, these came out after these, and there is a newer edition that came out, and I plan on getting those soon in the future, because as much as these are comfortable, and I mean they do fold, which I'll probably never use this feature, I really do like this folding this way, because when you go to wear them, you can actually pivot them to fit on your ears a little bit more comfortably, and I feel like you can get a better fit for your size of head and ears. I have tiny ears, so these do rest on the top of my ears right about here. So after a long time of wearing, you can get some ear pain fatigue, and I do think that these will help not have that, since they are more of an oval shape and they do cover my ears. As you can see, the band here is much bigger, it's longer, and it's a little bit thicker. Other than that, the plastic quality feels about the same. You get the same exact adapter for each, so you can plug in to your computer. The retractable mic, I don't think is very functional for working from home for me, but I mean, I get what they're trying to do here. I do prefer this much longer, more bendable and pliable mic. I just wanted to give you my take on these dual headsets by MPow. I really do think these are a good, affordable price. They do the job, and I think they do it pretty well for what you need for working at home or in an office environment. And if you're on calls for long hours, I believe you're going to get the comfort you would want from these as well. They're both about the same price, $35 on Amazon, and I will put the links in the description. I haven't used these very long. The only feature that I do miss for the most part is the pivoting. Other than that, I have to test them out a little bit longer to see if I have issues while I'm on call with customers. So here's the test of the MPow BH224A. It has kind of a long model number compared to the others, but this is the wired 3.5 millimeter jack that comes with the adapter, so you could have the volume control and also the muting, and also to USB. Since I am using my Note 20 Ultra, I'm going to have to use an adapter. Got this for about $8 off Amazon. So I'm going to plug that in. Plug in the MPows. And since this is what it'll glow when it's plugged into the computer. This is to mute your mic, and this will mute the other party, so you'll have no sound going in or out, or you can choose to do either or. And this is your volume plus and minus. But I'm going to detach from the USB. I'm going to plug it into the Samsung adapter and plug it into the phone. Try it out.
Okay, so this is with the MPows plugged in to directly into the adapter for the Note 20 Ultra. This is the BH224A, and the mic is out. It does have some ability to bend. There's no sounds at all right now in this room, and this is what it'll sound like if the mic was pushed all the way in. As you can see, it can just stick out a little bit. So this is me talking in more of a normal voice. I'm talking a little bit louder right now, and I can talk a little bit softer right now for you to hear the difference. So this is me talking a little bit softer if you had to be very soft spoken. But this is also me talking a lot louder, so you can hear the difference there as well. Keep in mind, these do not swivel side to side, so even though they do fully cut my tiny ears, they are comfortable. It's a nice fit. But yeah, that is the MPow BH224A.
Now I'm going to test out the MPow 071s. They're the same concept. They go from the audio jack to the USB adapter. They do full flat. So I'm going to plug them into my dongle or adapter, whatever you want to call it. So I can test while recording with my Note 20 Ultra. Okay, so now that I'm all plugged in, these are still actually pretty comfortable, though they are taped up. I have the mic, which is a much longer, I feel, as the other one, and more bendable. I can literally have it like almost touching my face. I can also have it as far away as like that. So this is again the MPow 071s. This is pretty much their first editions. I've had them for a little over a year. They're great.
they're still comfortable, even though they're getting pretty beat up. So yeah, so let me know what you think, how they sound. I will also test out the older ones that I have that I'm upgrading from.
Well, enough of me babbling. Let me know if you have any questions, or definitely would love to hear your experience with the same headset or whatever headset that you use that helps you with your working from home or in office environment while on calls. Love to hear from them. Please leave a comment down below, and I appreciate all of you. Thanks so much for coming by and watching. I'm TechLuvnMomma, and until next time, bye.